in those years, what's the real estate market look like? Like, what's the customer journey? If someone's want to buy a flat in Mumbai, what's the whole buyer's journey there, and what are the bottlenecks over there?
No, very good question indeed. So at that point of time, what had happened was that there were many legacy platforms which were offering a connection with the broker.
So, what was your first startup? Like before No Broker, what was the first thing you have sold by your own?
So I had basically started a small startup when I was doing management consulting, and it was basically based upon how to enable brands to reach out to the gated communities. But what I realized was that when you are doing a full time job, it's very difficult. So we started something, and just after 6 months, as soon as the work pressure increased, then the entire thing fizzled out. So that was around 2010. Then I continued with my job. So on a serious note, no broker would be perhaps would be seriously a first company, or theoretically yes, a second company. But when the no broker thing came, I decided I will leave the job because I had already tried to do a startup with a job, and I realized it's very difficult.
Hmm. But we have seen a lot of like lot of people, even if they are coming out from a very big, good corporate job, they're having a paying package. And now you've been working on a, real estate market, right? With the no broker, you're trying to revolutionize, disrupt the real estate market, which is more of a, I would say, a lot of this market is here from decades. There's a legacy market. Real estate has been a legacy asset. So don't you feel like what was that one motivating force to quit the job and start no broker from scratch? There is no grounds of it.
It's a difficult question to answer. I think uh, as two three factors. One was that I felt that if I don't take a risk, so actually the ANZ job was very comfortable job, very well paying job, and I realized that once I get into the uh, loop of good salary, then again trying to get another increment and so on, I
Hmm.
will never be able to take the risk. And the higher your age, perhaps the lesser are the chances that you would leave everything. And my wife was expecting, so we were expecting a kid when I left.
Oh,
AIM.
yeah.
So that way it was a very bad time. So from all theoretical perspective, me leaving a job was a, a very odd decision. And perhaps I would recommend people that why shouldn't perhaps they should try working in the weekends or the late evenings and try to do it seriously, but along with the security of some salary till some product market fit is established. But I did not do that, to be frank. So in my case, I just left the job. Uh, will no broker work out the way in which it has worked out till now? Of course, nobody could have told. In fact, people generally said that no broker as a concept would not work because it hasn't worked anywhere else in the world.
Okay. So now, since you talked about the concept of no broker, so in year, I guess you started 2014. No broker was established in 2014. Yeah.
Yes.
So in those years, what's the real estate market look like? Like, what's the customer journey? If someone's want to buy a flat in Mumbai, what's the whole buyer's journey there, and what are the bottlenecks over there?
No, very good question indeed. So at that point of time, what had happened was that there were many legacy platforms which were offering a connection with the broker. The listings were basically many of them listings posted by brokers were faulty or were clickbait, but the listings were there.
Hmm.
And then
Hmm.
couple of new startups in real estate came who made it extremely map friendly, Google Map friendly, location search
Yeah.
friendly. So at that point of time, if a user had come to any of the real estate websites, they would find a good looking website, use of technology, uh, beautifully listed properties. But yes, on a practical basis, many of those properties would be already rented out or sold out, and they would
Hmm.
make you reach out to a physical broker. So you'll move away from a website, you will go to a physical broker, and then he will say, हाँ सर मैं कुछ और दिखाता हूँ आपको वो प्रॉपर्टी चली गई मेरी हाथ से. So what we
Hmm.
found is that while the look and feel is has become really good, as a consumer, what have I gained? If I still need to finally talk to a broker only, then why don't I just cross my street and go to a broker? So we felt that while the technology has come, But the real problem has
Hmm.
still not been solved. I still need to go to a physical broker. I still need to pay lots of fees, and I still can't trust the fancy looking properties on the site.